Hi, this is Trisha from Honeywell Crafts. Today I'm going to do something different and show you all the stuff in my crafting area. On the bottom shelf there we've got 6x6 papers. On the shelf next to it we have 8x8 papers plus 3 folders full of dies. Then next to that one we've got, whoops, I'm just moving this drawers. We have more die folders plus some embellishment folders, and then in the corner we've got a sewing machine, some foam board, some big stencils that my brother in America sent me, and then loads of empty boxes and things that I've saved for sending things, swaps and things. Next shelf up we've got folders with templates and things in. Then we've got some 12x12 card and loads more die folders. Then we've got a box of embossing folders and some dies that need a home to go to. And this one is full of card blanks. Sorry about the shadows. Then on the next shelf up we have 12x12 card and A4 card, and the same on the next one, but a lot of that is Centura Pearl. Same at the end, that's a lot of Centura Pearl, and they've all got 12x12 pads next to them. Then the next shelf up is a die storage with 12x12s on top and more 12x12 papers, some A3 card and some A4 card and some A4 card and more A3 card, and then a pile of craft CDs. Then next shelf up we've got scrap card, stamping card, glitter card, mirror card, A4 stamp sets in that one, and then on the top shelf all the stuff I don't use a lot: craft books, craft kits, spare card, magazines, things like that, Katie Sue booklets, things like that. Then I've also got next to my desk, at front of the cardboard, 2 little grey chests of drawers from Asda, full of bling and things like that, and a tray on top full of stamps that I'm using at the moment. And next to that we have my wooden trolley. It's got embossing folders on the bottom and dies, same in the middle, word sentiment dies on the top, Gemini, the big one, and the thing for it, and then I'm just making space on my desk for the Gemini Junior I've got. And then on the desk, which is to the left of that, we have, let's see if I can stand you up for this, we've got ink pads, more ink pads going quite a distance up the wall. And there's the desktop, that's some things I've been working on at the moment, and what people have sent me, some that I'm working on myself. That's the frame I was sent in a swap. I'm just waiting for a photograph to go in it, then it can go on my wall. Then next we've got ATC card blanks in the corner, a little thing full of little scissors and pencils and things like that. Then we've got pencil sharpener, a little box full of nothing in particular, just bits. And that's full of wax melt seals and wax and things like that, and the little wax burner on top. Then there's my little baby blue for cutting just little tiny things out. More ink pads behind that, a full set of Spectrum ones. And then we've got the Spectrum pens and my desk lamp. My little basket with glue and things in that I keep on my desk, and one full of scissors and things like that. On the right hand side of the desk we have drawers. The top one is full of tissue paper and papers that's waiting to be sorted. The next one, jewellery findings, silent setter, things like that. Next one is the laminator pockets, my labelling machine, baby wipes, stencils at the back, and some card blanks at the front that I'm using at the moment. And then the bottom one, flower foaming form, and the tools and things for that. And on the wall above the desk is my cabinet that's got emulsion paints at the top, glitter, polish paints, ink refills, some flower soft, if you remember that stuff, Nouveau drops, stickles, paints, inks, sparkle inks, more glitters, all that all the way down. Then in the left hand drawers we've got tapes and glitter tray and things in the top drawer, some books and notebooks that are writing all the time in that drawer, plus some chocolates because I like to send chocolate out when I send my swaps and things. The next one is acrylic blocks and some stamping platforms and my finger daubers. This one's got Gemini plates in and the stamping board things, and the bottom one's full of spare envelopes. Oops. That's that. Then on top of the chest of drawers I've got some boxes of IKEA box storage with pens in, and underneath that I've got a set of Alex drawers, and in that we have stationery for swaps and things in the top, loads of stationery. The next one is washi tapes, pens, things like that. Then my foil press, still all in its plastic, it's out of the box but I've done nothing with it in the last 12 months, just left it in a drawer. Paper sacks and paper bags, photo papers and the 9 pocket sheets for pocket letters, loads of mount board, piles of notebooks, post-it notes, etc. Lots of tools including embossing guns and things like that, and wires. And then the bottom's posting supplies, envelopes and things. My Spectrum Noir pens. Then we've got 4 IKEA boxes with bling, die cuts, things like that in. On the shelves behind them, to the side and to the back, are some Stampin' Up stamps and some low tack tape. My hard drive's on the top shelf there, and there's embossing powders. Right up on the top we've got jars of flowers, ribbons, twine, and my pom-pom thing that my friend sent in the swap. Some more goodies I got in an Halloween swap. Jars of sequins, more jars of sequins. Some sparkle powders and glossy accents and more glitters and a jar of buttons. More jars of buttons, more jars of buttons. Card candy, if anybody remembers that, and some jute on a roll. Some face coloured paints and some gesso. Then next to that we have, just need to move my chair, got my sewing box, some boxes with toppers in, spare blades, fairy doors, poppies, Marlowe tack tape, twine, gold and silver pens, fake snow, all the stuff we must have that, you know, we don't know what to do with. And that goes right up to the top, all different things. And next to that we have one that's full of punches, mainly Stampin' Up, but a few others from there down. These are the ones I use most, so they're at easy reach level, and that's the punches. And then more stuff in boxes, sponges, beads, flowers, more sponges, pens, pom-poms, transfer tape, doilies, all sorts. Cans of spray paint on the top, then my grandson can't get them. Excuse me. And an empty shelf, because I'm sure I've got lots more to go on it. And then I've got a little silver trolley with 3 shelves on, and this is full of all different types of stamps. Yeah, and that's basically the ones that I keep in the craft bit next to my bed. And then there's my bag where I take to class when I go to class, and that's got crafting tools in and things like that. There's my Gemini Junior that I'm just making a space for on my desk. And I think that's probably it for now. I do have lots more, but it's not up this end of the room, so I'll have to take pictures of the rest afterwards. Thanks for watching, hope you didn't get too bored. Thanks, Tricia.